Hey everyone, welcome back to Aliens on Toast Gaming, and we are back with the Suko. Now, we have actually progressed pretty well with this guy so far. I think we technically need one more, fill, and we should be good to progress to the Spino. That's theoretically, all kinds of shit could go down between here and there. But we are on the Terra Vita map still. I still am not 100% sure where everything is on here, but I am learning. That is a lot of dinosaurs that I do not want to mess with. But yeah, we're on the Terra Vita map. We or Vitae, I think it's actually pronounced. I don't know. It's Terra something. Anyway, we are looking for water. We're looking for food. We're looking to progress up to the Spino. And we're going to do that as the good old-fashioned Suko, because it didn't go so well last time we tried to get the Spino. So my strategy here is, and hear this out, okay. So my strategy is that there are a lot of Utahraptors on the server. And I mean a lot. Like before, there was a chorus of about 30 just random Utah calls going out across the server. So my plan is to see if I can maybe draw them out of hiding. If I can roar a couple of times and then draw them towards me, with them thinking, hey, it's just a Suko, I can take that, then we might be able to plan an ambush. Maybe even down in these bushes down here. Maybe. We'll see how we go. And I know that there is a water source straight across here. But the bad part about here is that it's very open land. So I'm a little bit hesitant about actually traveling out there. My time as a Suko has taught me that I am essentially just a large meat stock, which you can eat at any moment, which is pretty much true. The Suko can beat very little at this point. It had a buff, but probably not enough to keep it alive against some of the larger predators. Even some of the larger herbivores. I mean, damn, a Paki could probably take us on. A Maya could kill us. Okay, so we're in position. It sounds like things are moving about. There is a Utah here, but I'm not sure if it's the big pack that I was talking about earlier. It seems to just be maybe 2 Utahs. Not 100% sure on that. Maybe, yeah, there's another Utah. One over there, one in the middle area, I think. Yeah, one over there. So I'm not sure if this is the big pack I was talking about earlier. Because there was a lot. There was a lot of Utahs on the server just before. So I'm hoping that we can maybe sneak ourselves a quick glimpse of the pack. There goes one there. There's another one trailing. Oh, another 2, another 3. Jesus. Okay, maybe this is the pack. Holy moly, that is way more Utahs than I thought there was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is any more coming from over there? No. And we got this good old-fashioned acro coming up behind us. That looks like that Utah is planning on facing him down a little bit. Good luck with that, buddy. And ooh, hold on a second. We got ourselves. There's a Utah sneaking up just here. I don't know if he's seen us or if he's planning on maybe going after that acro. Because I know a pack of this size could take down an acro. It doesn't look like there's any more coming. Do I make my move? Do I go for it? Because this guy is in perfect position. If he hasn't seen me, we are golden. But we've got to be careful of the rest of the pack because they could very easily take us down. I don't know. I think we go for it. I think this is it. I think this is our chance. Check the coast is clear. Let's... Sneaking up. Hasn't moved. Let's go. Let's move in. One bite should do it. And then we've got ourselves some food. And we should be able to get to that glorious Spino. Yes. Okay. Doesn't sound like they've called out any alarms. And I don't know if they've seen us yet. So... yeah, it doesn't sound like they're too worried. They're still just doing the normal communication calls. I don't even know if they've seen us down here at all yet. Let's eat up as much as we can. Try and fill up. But keep an eye on those Utahs because at any moment the large swarm could come traipsing down this way and that would be a bad thing. So what we might do... ooh, looks like they're moving up ahead there. what we might do is we might head down this way, get ourselves some water as fast as we can, and then come back to this bush and continue eating when we need to. We should be able to defend ourselves pretty well. Hopefully the pack hasn't seen us as food, if they saw us crossing then. Fingers crossed. And we should be good to go. I say that very hesitantly because every time I say that, I die. Sounds like they're maybe looking for him, the one that's missing. And they're not coming towards us. They're kind of scouring the area down there, which could mean we are in the clear, possibly. I'm not going to be too confident in that. I'm much going to prefer thinking that there could be danger lurking around any corner, because if we continue thinking like that, it means we're going to be on edge, we're going to be surviving for just that little bit extra time, which I would like. I mean, I would like to survive. That would be just, 10 out of 10 awesome. But I don't know if that is going to happen. It seems like this lake is safe for the moment. I think the Utahs and that theropod herd has moved on. Oh, sauropod herd. What do I think? Theropods are like raptors and T-Rex and anything that walks on two legs. Sauropod herd has moved on. And it looks like the Utahs are gone. So we're going to make our way out to that body again. If I can find it. Where did I stash that food? I should have written that down. Sounds like lots of stuff's going on over there. Not good. Good for us, because it means... Oh, is this one? Yeah, there he is. Okay, we found the food. That's good. Yeah, it sounds like there's lots of stuff happening on that side of this plane. And really, I couldn't have chosen a worse spot to kill something, because basically I'm visible from anywhere of these surrounding mountains. Maybe not even like the mountains, but definitely the kind of like hills and kind of tips of these mountains that are up here. I'm going to be sitting out in the middle of nowhere, which means anything that's faster than me could quite easily run me down. It would be great if I could have killed one of these Utahs kind of in the tree line, where I can hide my silhouette. I can hide myself a little bit easier, but it doesn't always happen like that, and I guess we're going to have to just live with this. Now, I did a bit of the calculations, and I think that we still need to fill up a little bit more before we are good to progress to Suko. So we're going to have to... No, not Suko, to Spino. So we're going to have to eat as much as we can from this Utah body. And if we can, find some more food. Because, yeah, we're going to need it. We are definitely going to need it. I was very off in my initial calculations. Essentially, we need to get down to half and then back up to full, which is going to be bad for us. That's a lot of waiting, a lot of surviving that we've got to do. We've got a long time left as a Suko. Okay, we should almost be ready to take another bite again. Just check that the coast is clear, because I think the worst time for us out here is actually when we start eating, because we stand up, lift our head up, and have this huge Suko silhouette, and... Wait, where's my body? Damn it, did it despawn? Oh, that's not good. Okay. We're gonna have to keep looking. We're gonna have to go find ourselves some more food. That's never good. Especially not on this server, where there are lots of things which could decide that we are gonna be food today. So... let's skedaddle and see if we can find food somewhere else. I was saying earlier that it's probably safer to be, well, safe than sorry. Like, so we're going to be cautious this whole time. So yeah, I crouched all the way back to this water source. But it looks like it's safe now, so I'm going to trot my way down there. I did hear, I think it was a Giga before. Which, you know... that kind of scares me, because a Giga is one of those dinosaurs that could just walk me down. Doesn't even need to run. Its trot speed is about as fast as my sprint, so I'm screwed if it decides that I'm a meal. And if there's a hungry Giga around, I'm pretty much going to write off this Suko. But it looks like we have ourselves some food up ahead, which means we can eat. And we have some bushes which should be really good for hiding in. So I'm going to couple those things together. I'm going to have a bite of this, whatever it is on the ground here. and then see if I can move into a position where I'm hidden from pretty much anywhere in the surrounding areas. The goal here is to hide somewhere where my silhouette is still going to be hidden. Let's take a bite of that. My silhouette is still going to be hidden if they've got the foliage on like low draw distance. So for example, even if the foliage is really low, I should be able to hide my silhouette amongst these trees over here. So I might go sit in just one of these bushes just here and see. I could hide in that. Actually, this one just here, the one we're coming up on, should be good. Doesn't look like there's anything in the surrounding area. That would definitely be the Giga I heard earlier. And I think perfect timing too. Jesus, we only just got in here before he became apparent. Is he going to be coming down for a drink of water? I feel very exposed. I feel like I didn't quite get into the best position. We might just reshuffle that and hope that no one sees us doing so. But yeah, Gigas scare me. Gigas scare me a lot. Out of all the dinosaurs in this game, Gigas are what has killed my Sukos the most. And I'm sure that were I to die as this Suko... Oh, yep, there he is. He is coming down. If I was to die as this Suko, it would be from a Giga. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Just walking around out there. I am very glad I found this bush. We're hidden enough. I don't think I can see myself. What is he doing? Is he hunting, or is he just walking around? What's your plan there, buddy? What are you... Oh, it looks like there's food up there. Which is good and bad for us. I mean, technically, he shouldn't need to kill us if there's 2 lots of food lying around. That hasn't stopped Gigas in the past. I mean, it's quite likely we could die to this Giga today. That's no good. So... Oh, I hate it when I can hear their footsteps. It's like a heartbeat. Like... I really do not like it. So, if you wanted to move away, Giga, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. Oh, he's coming right towards us. Oh, geez, I didn't consider that he might be coming from that way because we might have been... Oh no, it looks like he's going over to that fruit over there, maybe? I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Sounds like he's heading away though. So we might be okay. Maybe? I'm not going to count my my luck just yet. That So what we're going to do is we're going to head away from the direction the Giga was going. We're going to head off into the wilderness. See if we can survive that. Okay, so we should be out of reach of the Giga now. I'm actually not sure where I am. I wandered around for a bit trying to stick to the trees. And then ended up in the plains and somewhere I wasn't actually sure where I was. So I'm completely twisted around. I think, if my calculations are correct though, that coming up on this hill here should lead us back to that lake we were at just before. Theoretically. I mean, I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, that looks promising. Yeah, I think we're just coming at it from a different... How did we get over here? We are ages away. Okay, sure. Okay, cool. Let's just roll with it. So we want to head across here, and we're going to do it as fast as we can, because I know that there are apexes around. There's, well, not even apex carnivores. There was a shant just behind me before. There's calls from Rexes and Gigas. Haven't heard a Spino yet, which makes me kind of proud to have survived as a Suko for this long. But we're going to head back up this hill, head back over to the lake, and see if we can stay alive for just that little bit extra time, because we are looking good. We are looking like we will survive now. So let's go get ourselves a drink. And then we might actually end up... Actually, let's just head straight over and hide ourselves in these bushes over here. I think there's some better ones further in, so we might just keep going. I don't think anyone saw us. I don't think anyone's following us at this point. But hey, I might be wrong on that. So, don't, you know, quote me. So I'm just gonna, oh, and I'm out of stamina. That is very bad, because if anything is following us, we have essentially screwed ourselves. And if we happen to bump into anything, that is a very, very bad situation. So we are going to have to find somewhere to kind of chill out for a bit and regain as much stamina as possible. If not all of it. If we can get back to all of it, that would be fantastic. Because I do not like being without a means of escape. And that really is... That's the really big thing. I really want to be able to get away from whatever's hunting me. That would be fantastic. But it looks like we've got some bushes up ahead that we might be able to sit down in. I can't hear anything around. But that doesn't mean there's nothing. So we should just take this nice and... That there would be a Rex. That is definitely a Rex. We need to find somewhere to go. I think it came from over that way. I think. So we're gonna have to sit down. That's the chant again. Man, we are just having a bad day. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't hear footsteps, which means it's not that close. If we can... Yeah, let's just plonk ourselves down here. We're out of stamina. There's a Rex again. Oh, that's fun times. Fun times for all. This is not good. That's what this is. I do not have the stamina to get away, so I'm just gonna sit here and hope against hope that my camouflage, the skin that I've chosen to play this Suko as, is enough to keep me out of the immediate vicinity of that Rex, and that is making me very nervous. Very, very nervous indeed. I am not like... That's an Ava. That's not good either, because it sounds like that Ava is directly between me and that Rex. Or on the directly opposite to me from that Rex, which means the Rex, being drawn to the Ava, is gonna stumble straight into me. Man, we are just in a cacophony of chaos right now. I hate this. We've gone so far as the Suko, and just dumb luck has placed us in a position that we really do not want to be in. So, I don't like this. I'm gonna put that out there. I really do not like this one bit. So, if we could survive, that would be great. 10 out of 10. You know what? You know what? I think we have waited enough. I think it is time for us to make our grand exit and just leave. Hopefully. Can't hear anyone coming closer to me. That's always a plus. But I'm just waiting for that Rex to roar and us to have to flee. Keeping an ear out. Keeping an ear out. Oh boy. Fun times, right? Fun times. I like this a lot. Great. It's excellent. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen from today's recording. But if we can get away from this, it means that we should, and I say this lightly, we should have a Spino on our hands. And hopefully, hopefully, nothing happens between now and then. I mean, my heart has had enough, thank you very much. So I'm going to continue walking this way. Very slowly, very carefully, with my eyes peeled for danger. But at this point in time, it looks like we might have gotten away. Maybe we're okay? Maybe we're fine? Have we done it? Have we successfully navigated the dangers of the Isle? Have we left the apex carnage that was behind us? I'd be very happy if we did. I would be very, very happy if we did. I'm gonna assume we did, and I'm gonna keep heading this way. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there's just this low rumbling that's been going on for ages now. I think it might actually be from the water? Maybe? Either that, or there is like a wreck sitting down somewhere really close by, and I'm about to stumble into him. I'm hoping that isn't the case. I know there's a velociraptor just chilling around about the place, but that would be a Rex. That answers that question. Will here do? Can we sit here? Are we hidden enough here? Are we good here? Are we safe here? Are we going to survive here? These are all questions that are currently running through my mind while my heart races at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But it looks like we might be okay. Fingers crossed, because I really don't want to go through that heartache of losing another Suko to some bullshit Apex stuff again. So I'm just going to take it slow. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm just going to sit down and wait this out. That's the plan. We don't have long left before we are officially a Spino. And I'm excited. This should be good. I said I was excited, and I meant it. We are 2 minutes away from becoming the Spino, and out of all of this adventures, out of every mishap, every Apex that's wandered into our path, every shant that has followed us down cliff and ravine and into that damn valley, my heart is now racing faster than it has yet. I've got the logout screen loaded up just in case, but oh man, in 1 minute's time, we are finally going to be a Suko. So I am excited, I am happy, I am proud that we made it this far, and I'm looking forward to, hopefully, if no shit goes wrong, if the world doesn't decide that now is the time to not be a Spino, now is the time to just dash my hopes against the rocks. If nothing happens, I will be extremely happy, extremely excited, if you can't tell, and ready to be an Apex. Probably the weakest of the Apexes, because I'm not sure it can kill anything, but an Apex nonetheless. I won't have to crouch for hours on end through the undergrowth. I can actually walk pretty much with like a casuality about it. I can stroll through the fields. I can intimidate people, finally. I'm not going to be worried about the Herrera that's crossing my path, thinking that, oh, what if this guy decides to bite at my ankles? Is that the end of me? But no, here we go. Time for us to become the Spino. And the question of the day is, how fucking big is this thing? Because Jesus Christ, my perception in this game has been absolutely ruined recently. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Oh man, okay, let's see what skins we've got. Now, I'm pretty sure what looks like Play-Doh at the moment is actually the striped green Spino, which I think we're gonna go with. We've got the Rex Killer skin. Are you gonna load up skin? No? Okay, yeah. We've got the Rex Killer skin, we've got the cheetah or leopard skin, we've got albino. Yeah, we'll go albino. That's gonna blend in. If this one would load, that would be fantastic. Because I think it's the green one. But what skin? What skin? I think we're gonna go with the green striped one. That one's gonna be the easiest to blend into the surroundings with. So let's go. Let's jump into it. Even though it looks like shit at the moment. Is it gonna load? No. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna load in. Oh boy. It has been a long time since I have played as the Spino. And man, does this feel good. I mean, I think the first time and last time I played it was when the Spino was first released. And if you've seen that video, I died instantaneously. That's what happened. I loaded into a herd of shants, and I behaved like an idiot. I ran in there thinking that, oh man, it'll be fine, it'll look great. But it wasn't. I died. But anyway, this has been Aliens on Toast Gaming. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to continue my adventures as the Spino in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope things go well next time. But I will see you then. Later. Bye!